I'm Shenae, and this is my crazy family. It has been a whirlwind couple of months traveling all over the place, and after a last-minute scare, oh my god.
No.
I'm not joking. We are finally settling back in at home this week. Upon returning home, my mom was supposed to come into town for a belated Christmas visit with the kids, but once again, life had other plans. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, 2022 has been off to a pretty rocky start, but we are doing our best to keep it together over here. We need help. We've had lots of catch up and jet lag to deal with, and it was really hard on all of us to say goodbye after spending so much time being surrounded by family. But coming home to a winter wonderland definitely made our return a little more cozy. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you are already familiar with us, then thank you so much for your love and support. We love you right back. We hope you're having a wonderful start to your new year, and we would greatly appreciate you clicking that little red subscribe button and subscribing to our channel. It takes 2 seconds for you to do, but it helps us reach our 2022 goal of continuing to make weekly videos for you on our channel. Also, speaking of our channel, do we think it's time to officially change the channel name to Life's a Beach? Comment below and let me know what you think. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends so more wonderful folks like your fine self can find us here on YouTube. It's our last day in London today. There's no better way to start our last day in England than with a greasy fry-up. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
If you know, you know. And if you know, bet you know, we might be mates in real life. So get on your fry-up game, quick, smart.
Fancy finding you here. How's that for a pick-up?
It's a good finale, isn't it?
We're on our way to Josh's dad's house to have a very belated fake Christmas with everybody.
And there's presents.
And there's presents because we're doing Christmas 2.0 2 weeks after Christmas.
You know the classic children of divorced parents, they get the Christmas on the day after Christmas. Well, we're doing it 2 weeks after.
Yeah, we're doing it 2 weeks after. But before we do that, we have to get tested for COVID. I mean, we know that we're negative at this point from our home test, but I don't know. We have to.
By the doctor yesterday.
The butt was cleared by the doctor yesterday, but we need like the official test in order to be able to fly home. Like, I don't even know why I'm paranoid, but I am actually still paranoid.
No, because worst case you get given a fit to fly letter, but it's a whole other...
It's like a whole nother spiel, and this has been a spiel and a half already, so fingers crossed it all just goes fine, and we're actually getting on the plane, and then we'll just soak up these last few hours of family time before we out of here. Of truth. Load. Negative. Always negative. I'm not worried about you. You've been negative for ages.
Oh.
Yeah. You could have flown home without us.
Don't try and do a little joke there, Sheena.
No, that was Bowie's again.
Of course, we're all negative. We've been negative for a while, but...
I know,
you
but
can
you
display
just
on the
didn't.
Test. No, but you
yeah,
don't.
There's false positives, or they're like super
that doesn't
sensitive.
matter because you've already passed your thing.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm not joking.
Here you are.
I swear to God, I'm not joking. I'm positive. I feel like we're meeting here too often these days. Oh my goodness. So, obviously, the very unexpected news that we received yesterday threw off the rest of our evening. Our very belated Christmas celebration was a little bit stressful, far more stressful than we had anticipated. We did still have a beautiful family dancing moment to kind of cap our evening, which was the perfect way to hopefully be ending this trip in London. We want to come back soon, but we need to get back home and get back to work, get our new year started, and get back to our dog. We had gotten a fit to fly letter from a doctor for Bowie a couple days earlier because she had still been testing faintly positive at home. I was able to speak to him, get a fit to fly letter myself. So fingers crossed that works at the airport today.
Where's your butt?
Time to go. Say love you, London! But we really have got to leave ya. We'll be back though, won't we, Bo?
Yeah, very soon.
Very soon?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. Bye, London!
Love you, London. We'll be back really soon. We're about to go past Harrington. Shen just said I was a terrible tour guide. And looky here.
It's so beautiful.
Yay! Yay!
High five.
Big up the tours. And we're on the way to the airport. Look at that! Yay! It's the Natural History Museum. It's where all the natural history lives.
Look at that lava.
Wow! It's
beautiful.
absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Hey! Hey! Ready?
Let's do this. Moment of truth.
We're going home. We're going.
We are going home. We're going
But we're coming back here really soon because I'm already emotional about leaving. How about you?
I know I am too. Now that it's all.
We just got to pick up our house brick by brick and move it.
There you go.
Coming for you, Frankie. See you later.
Frankie.
Oh, Frankie. Did you think we'd forgotten about you? We didn't forget about you. We're home. We're clean. The babies are in bed. It was actually such a successful
Yeah, it was amazing.
travel day.
It was amazing.
They did incredible on the flight because it was a 9-hour flight in the middle of the day, so not even like sleep time.
No.
And neither of them slept much, but
None of us did we?
no, but
And
everyone was in good
getting on the
spirits.
plane and getting off the plane took a little longer than usual. Was
Yeah.
pandemic, obviously, and also pandemic times two because everybody's sick, so there's no staff.
Yeah, everyone's short-staffed. But they did so amazing. Bo loved the flight attendants. She was charming the pants off of them, so she got a tour of the plane.
She had to drive with it for a little while, which scared the shit out of everyone.
The flight attendant at the end of the flight, like, came over and she was like, "Do you have a bag?" And we were like, "Yes." And she was like, "Can you open it?" And we were like, "Yes." And then she slipped a bottle of champagne in our bag.
So thank you for being an absolute pleasure to have on the plane.
Yeah, I was like, that's really nice.
Thank you. Berry's a bit young to drink it, but I'll let her know.
So excited to get in bed, so this is going to be a little short and sweet sign off for the evening. But I will say that Josh is covering up a Christmas tree.
You got to do that in the morning. So goodbye.
Good
See you in the morning.
night.
All right, are you ready? Christmas is over in 10, 9,
Oh my god.
8, 7, 6, 5. Wait, no, I never even had the thumb there. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye, Christmas.
Next year I'll probably be able to count and everything.
I'm super proud of us because it is 11 a.m. Bowie's been at school for 3 hours. We have our fridge stocked with groceries. All of the bags are unpacked, put away. Laundry is in the washer. And in one moment, all of the Christmas decorations will be packed away.
All right, you count down from 10 with your hands.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, 5.
I had to do that, Bubba, because you were going to like have that on me forever, and I knew it was definitely
I can't
harder
believe
than it
that
looked.
that's like.
I challenge you to count down from 10 with your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Say have a good day at work, Daddy-o.
She just said to me, make sure you take my thumb to work.
Oh, that's nice.
I want to know you, but I don't know how. 'Cause every time I bump right into you, I get all tongue-tied. Want you to know me, but I'm
Because we were so late to getting back home from England, I had deadlines to meet within days of getting back home. So I said to Josh, I'm like, you're on full-time nanny duty. Like, I just need to bang through all of this stuff. So it's been nonstop work mode for me since the day we got back. And now that those deadlines are done and passed and I did everything I need to do, we're switching it up. So Josh has his first photo shoot back, 2022, starting it with a bang halfway through the month. And I am on full-time mommy duty today with the kids, starting with my favorite thing to do, the best way to start the day, dishes and laundry.
sometimes you look my way and say my name, and I turn around. But when I see you, you just walk on by. It's like you wanna talk but get caught off by your own mind. I wish that I had guts enough to flirt a little, but I'm too scared of it.
School run ready. Okay, Bo, it's time to get ready for school, baby.
Inside me, a voice that always says,
Hello, my name's Bowie and I really love you.
Got everybody ready, and then naturally, almost forgot my keys.
I am. Even if she tells you no, then at least you know. So give it a go.
Chloe just asked me why I'm wearing my slippers to bring her to school. But they're Birks, okay? They're real shoes. Hello, Bowie, are you in there? I can't see you. Bowie, where did you go? There you are. We're on our way. Just got home from dropping Bo off, and can I tell you? Sometimes it is really just the simplest little thing, like taking Bowie to school with Kingsley and getting the morning errands done, that just make me feel like I am doing a good job and living my purpose. Like, I know how crazy that might sound to some people, but maybe you can identify with that. It's just, those things can be really challenging. Like, they actually can. They can be something that's such a cause of stress or anxiety or overwhelm in a moment. And so when I'm have one of those days when I handle it like cool, calm, and collectedly, it feels really good. Kingsley's napping. He fell asleep in the car. Me, him, and Bowie have been struggling big time with the jet lag. Josh seemed to overcome it pretty quickly, but we're still massively struggling. So he's been up since about 4:30, 5 a.m. Currently sat at my desk. I was gonna do a little bit of work, but honestly, there's no point because I don't know when he's gonna wake up. So instead, I am going to do one of my Babbel lessons. Thank you to Babbel for sponsoring this video. I've been talking to you guys about them for a while now because I've been using the Babbel app for quite a few months, and being in quarantine was the perfect time to get stuck in. Even if you don't have a ton of time on your hands, like I normally don't when we're not in quarantine, that's okay because they have all kinds of different learning tools, including 10-minute lessons that you can just chip away at as they fit into your schedule. Now, my mom is coming to town to visit us in a few days, and I am really excited / nervous to speak out loud with another human being who's actually listening to me and can respond to me in real time and make weird facial expressions if my pronunciation is way off. What's cool about the Babbel app is it does allow you to speak into it and it will correct your pronunciation, but obviously if my mom's making a face at me, then I will know I still have some practicing to do. Now, because I am a full-time working from home mom, time is always of the essence. So I haven't been able to be as diligent with my Babbel program as some people are, but Babbel does guarantee that you can learn a brand new language in only 3 weeks. That's freaking incredible. Now I gotta keep talking because the silence is actually what wakes my baby up when he's napping. So I'm gonna start talking in Italian now. P.S. If you speak Italian, feel free to comment below and let me know how you think I'm doing. Just don't be too harsh. Okay, so I'm learning the verb abitar, abitare, to live, in the singular. Got it. Io abito.
Io abito.
Tu, you, abiti.
Tu abiti.
Lui, lei, and lei, which is he, or yeah, he, she, or you, but in like a authoritative, someone like older than you or a professional person or something. Abita.
Lui, lei, lei abita.
Do you remember the polite form in the singular? Right, so polite. Yeah, so like if you're respectful because someone's older than you or someone's like of an authority figure or something. Wow, I was right. Obviously what I know so far is very basic, but it's like in my head. If it's been a while and I open up my Babbel app, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning because I don't remember this or I don't remember that, but I do. Like I just keep moving on to the next lesson and I've actually retained things. So I can speak from experience. It truly does work. I feel like learning a new language is something that people put on their like New Year's resolutions list all of the time and then never stick to it. So I'm telling you right now, if that is something that's on your New Year's list or just on your lifelong bucket list like it is for me, then Babbel is gonna be the easiest way to do it. It's so easy to commit because it is so quick, so you don't need to feel overwhelmed. Chip away at it with a game, a podcast, a live lesson, or just a quick 10-minute lesson on your phone like I do. It's as immersive as it's going to get doing something one-sided on your phone. Get those items checked off of your bucket list, your New Year's list, whatever it might be, and click that link. If you're over there on the other end of this computer or TV or phone screen cheering me on for doing something that's really challenging but exciting, like learning a new language, then grazie. And I can see King stirring in his car seat right now, so I'm gonna get him out. Arrivederci.
Welcome to the first Josh Cam of 2022. I'm about to drive downtown Nashville. Well, it's the first shoot back in Nashville of the year. And I'm shooting Cleve, who's one of the stars off of Walking Dead, and he's a really, really awesome dude. So I'm going to take you along with me for a little bit. I'll have a little mooch around downtown Nash, snap some pretty pictures, and then go pick Bowie up from school.
Should we see who's here? I hear somebody. Welcome back. Hello. Hi. Hi, Bo. Hello.
Hello!
We got 2 people back.
As we await the snow in Franklin, Tennessee, that's coming tonight and tomorrow, we thought it would be an amazing time to put Kings in a little bouncer that I'm putting together for the very first time, and for him to try his first solid foods. Hey, my boy. So we got a kebab and a pizza on the way. Stay tuned. Whoa! I'm not crying.
He's such a big boy. It is a big day for the King-a-ling all around. He got his jumperoo on, and now he's gonna get his food on. Gonna give him a little avocado. Fit for a king. See what I did there? So with Bo, I made all of her purees from scratch, and then one day she came down with like a little bit of a stuffy nose, didn't want to eat anything, so I just put her back on the boob for a couple of days. And then when I went back to giving her purees when she was better, she would not take them. So, oh, look. So I just gave her banana, avocado, and we kind of accidentally did baby-led weaning. I don't know. She just started feeding herself. So we're gonna skip straight to that. Okay, Kings. You ready? Look. Oh, good try.
Yeah, you can do it.
I'd say that was a success, wouldn't you? Kings?
Now he's having his hand for dessert.
Chef Josh is just shaking the pasta.
Oh, look at that technique.
When I cook, I always refer to myself in the third person. For licensing reasons, we can't put the song in, but it's House of Pain, Jump Around, which I think is hilarious that that's Bowie's jumping song. And now Kingsley's. I think we've got to get the sled out and have a go, haven't we? Sledge, as we say in England. What do you reckon, Kings? You up for it? Lego.
Whoa, it's so windy. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like blowing into the house. Can you see all of that? Hopefully we have a nice powdery afternoon and we can go sledding.
Breaking news. That good snow's just arrived. Oh shit, where am I? Which means Bo and I are going to go and check it out, check the vibe, check the snow vibes out, get involved while Shen gets ready and Kings has a little nap. Ta-da! Are you ready? Hold Daddy. Here we go.
It's coming
Good fun?
Yeah.
I heard the calling, you felt the flame. When the storm keeps
Okay, I was just getting ready while Kings is napping. I got a knock on the door. I have been tasked with the responsibility of finding stuff for a snowman face. I don't know that we have anything, so wish me luck. Okay, so we have potatoes, a cucumber or a banana for a nose because we don't have a carrot. Oreos can make good eyes or buttons for his little outfit. I think I do have baby carrots. Not quite the same thing. I'm gonna present the options to Josh and we can go from there. Okay, so here's a little baby carrot for a nose. And then I'm gonna put the banana in your pocket in case you want a bigger one. Here, wait. And then here's some cookies. I'm gonna put them in your other pocket. You can use those for eyes and you can eat some of them, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Mama.
I feel like Josh might use the banana for something else, but okay.
Wait till you see the front.
Okay. He's gonna have like a really cute little button nose, so he's like a snowman with a nose job. You know what I mean? No Olaf here. It's a Hollywood snowman. And Oreos, though I feel like most of the Oreos are gonna get eaten.
when you think all time is up, I'll come back for you. I know what you've been waiting
Here he is. Punk rock snowman, of course.
Oh my god, you guys! Kings just woke up from his nap, so I'm getting ready to take him out in the snow for the first time ever. And I put this little like hat scarf combo thing on him, and you have to see him. Hi, Kings! Oh my goodness! Is that cozy? Oh my goodness, you're so funny! That is one cute warm baby. Babies are in bed. Snow's still on the ground. Snow days always make everybody so sleepy, so hopefully they sleep really well tonight. But it did mean that my mom, who was supposed to fly in for like a belated Christmas with the kids, was not able to fly in. Her flight was canceled today, so she's rescheduled for tomorrow. Crossing our fingers that she makes it. The snow is still here! So Bo and Josh are gonna go tobogganing again for all of my Canadian viewers, sledding for everybody else. Bad news is we're on the guest bed right now and Nina's not here. My mom sent me a text message this morning and she got snowed out of Nashville yesterday, but snowed into Toronto today. We wanted her here to help us because Thursday is the day that Josh is getting a vasectomy. So yeah, Josh is getting the snip on Thursday. I am now going to be manning surgery or procedure day plus recovery days solo without any help from my mom. Not the end of the world, just an extra challenge to take on. We'll just be here working on napping. Been another one of those days. I was definitely anticipating having my mom in this week. I think I'd gotten used to having family around, and while we were in England, we weren't with them 24/7. When you're the one who's looking after the kid and you can go and do something with family, you don't even realize this is happening, like how much help that is, because they're entertaining your 3-year-old or they're holding the baby while you do this, and it makes it so much easier. But I think more than anything, it's just like the sleep deprivation is really starting to hit me because Kings is 5 months now, and we started sleep training Bowie when she was about 7 months. Because I had completely hit a wall. Hitting's not even a word. I'm so tired. So I'm trying to like start to get into some form of sleep training with Kingsley now because I just can't go on like this. But I'm trying to do it more gently than I did with Bowie in hopes that we can get there without having to like have any crying or anything like that, because he's not a crier and it just like destroys my heart when I hear him crying. So yeah, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's been a like weird start to 2022. Obviously be so much worse, so counting our blessings every minute of every day, always. You know, and then there's moments where like the two of them are just so freaking sweet together and they're so fun and funny. And, you know, we had a moment last night where it's like a dance party and Bowie's running around and just so happy. And Kingsley was giggling his ass off at her because he just, you know, he's her #1 fan. And we were like, God, we'd give up all the sleep in the world, like for this, you know. But then reality hits and you're up all night and you got to wake up and do the whole damn thing again tomorrow. And with no help right now, it's just exhausting. So I'm looking into childcare options, which we haven't done in 2 years. You know, not having family here and now having 2 kids, like, we need help. I'm really just gonna fall apart, I think. I can feel it starting to like affect my mood a lot. I'm not gonna end like every vlog with this like weird, you know, like Debbie Downer life update. You know, so much of this like newborn transition to a family of 4 journey for us has actually been such smooth sailing, but like I don't want to fool anybody into thinking that it's not challenging and it's not hard and, you know, whatever, because I think that's like a bullshit portrayal of parenthood and that's not something I can stand behind. Thank you guys again, as always, for giving me this platform and this space, and hopefully my mom will get here in a few days and help alleviate our stress a little bit and all of that good stuff. We want to start planning our next trips and all of that, so lots of exciting things coming up. And happy to bring you guys along for the ride because it's a freaking journey. It's a roller coaster, and roller coasters scare the fuck out of me. So I'm happy to have you here keeping us company. Thank you guys so much. See you next Sunday.